Okay, so these two characters go hand in hand off into the wild world trying to look for some food stalls. You worm your way out from the people who have gathered around here and are talking amongst themselves, and you go on about your way.
Yeah,
Now,
what was the commotion?
Who knows?
Took too long.
Yep, so now you get to roll a D100. Who's going to roll it between you?
Let me do it because I'm impartial.
I'll take that.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, if you're okay with it, then I'll do it.
Do
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Do it, bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, I got the best number of all the numbers.
42. And the structure collapse. Twice now. Twice now. We've rolled this twice. A very talented local artist has set up shop on a bucket, offering to repair, apply their own artistic flair to your piece. Ernest, let's see if he recognizes you.
You should put on a fake mustache.
No, he doesn't do anything to hide his appearance. Does he recognize me?
Don't even
Yes.
change your voice. Just walk up to him like it's no big deal.
You're walking by, and it's like, oh, those are some nice limbs. All of a sudden, a water cup just hits you across the face. You're like, what the hell? And he stands up, and he points at you with a cyber appendage. You are the ones responsible. You stole my cyber limbs.
You know, the irony is my character was the one who did everything.
Yes, we know.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
Now he's guilty by association. Congratulations.
I'm the one who grabbed them.
You did physically steal
You
them,
are
but still.
the guy.
Looks him up and down, shrugs, and says, "Man, if you were stupid enough to fall for the old hacked head thing, then I'm sorry."
It still looks at him occasionally and says, I love you, Father.
It would not. Nobody wants that shit.
He sold that one ages ago. I got this great cyber head for 20 friggin' credits.
I love you, Father.
All right, so, that's cool. All right, so he glares at you, and he's like, "You know what? I'm telling the block sheriff." And he looks at you like that's supposed to be intimidating.
I'm gonna lean on his cart and just like the whole thing creaks. Oh fuck! How does he respond to this? It's something along the lines of just like looks him straight in the fucking eye and says, "Do it."
He whips out his phone, and he like dials.
And I walk away.
It's like, "Hi, I found them, and they're scary, and they just left. No, I don't have pictures. But I could describe them to you." The one he was walking with looks really weird.
Looks really weird in the city of the future.
Mm-hmm.
How are we going to even stand out?
Distinct.
Everybody looks weird.
Yeah, I don't even know what that would be.
You guys, what are you getting? Food? Just general food?
Food and caffeine supplements.
Do I need food, or do we still have packs of saline? Because I should have probably salined and charged.
It's once a week banter.
Well,
I guess you could say that you charged last night because you slept.
yeah, well, I did do. Maybe that's why it took me so long to reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like, we could also just buy, put a couple quarters, what the fuck ever, into the little, like, locked charging station panel and then do that.
Well, if I can adapt, trust me. It's a matter of
Fair enough.
thank you for the consideration. And as a result, my organic companion, you require food for your biomass, as well as the rest of the digesters in our quartet, or however many there are. What? They also need caffeine beverages to maintain their overweight. So we should probably go about getting these items. Do we question an information kiosk, or do we look around for somebody who looks like they're selling it? I will try to observe the best I can.
Kane, how does one find the nearest, apartment store?
I can speak commercial English.
You mean
And I can
convenience
listen for
store,
shopkeepers.
or what are you looking for? You just want a market. There's markets everywhere. I mean, it doesn't take much. You just need to roll streetwise. You need like one success. I mean, it's not hard.
The two people without streetwise left for food.
I did that before and it worked great.
Well, you know, if you don't know where they are, well, Neo Kowloon's locations are a little more difficult, but, you know, you can always go above ground to city level. This is a City Zero punk zone. You should not have much of a problem out there until you get too high.
Till we get to Anti-Punk Heights.
Anti-punk heights. So let's just say what are you looking for? I mean, what type of store do I need to send you to?
Well, my God, I don't fucking know. I don't eat food. Yeah, that's why I brought him along.
That's.
It worked last time. How did they even
I was
get
honestly
food last
looking
time?
for like a literal convenience store or
Well,
equivalent.
Those
A
exist.
bodega.
Those
So this is
exist.
going to be
Hold on,
a
Banter.
side bodega.
Hold on, Banter. So these exist, and they're everywhere, both above and below City Zero or City Level. So you can stay in Neo Kowloon, and roll streetwise to try to find one, or you could just go up and go to your nearest 7-Eleven.
I'm sorry, just imagining these two like freaks walking into an actual gas station.
Well, as long as we do not steal anything, they should let us leave without trouble. Are you going to steal anything?
Depends. So let's roll
Well, you
street.
should wait outside. You'll help.
All right, Urist, let's see what you can roll for streetwise since you are away from your character. Well, you got a nice education. You don't have the immigrant flaw.
Which I probably should.
Hey, you can always pick it
Actually,
up.
no, I've been living here since I was like 18, so.
Yeah, well. All right, you got 4d10. It'd be a 2-for-1 difficulty on that. So you want me to roll that for you, Urist?
Yes, please.
All right.
Let's see how this works.
And that's 1, 2. So, hey, you got a success.
Well, let me see if I get one. I'm going to try to roll education for streetwise. I get
No.
nothing. Hey,
Okay.
as long as it's not rotting, people can eat it, right?
Right.
It's a live rat.
It's not rotting.
It's protein. And once you...
Says the confused android. Repurpose it like the bioharvesters do.
Yeah, you know, gotta put in some effort.
Anyway, yeah. How
So-
many people are in that little clinic?
All right. So you walk around for a convenience store, and the only one you know of is at above ground level. Actually, no, you got one success. At above ground level. So you have to climb the stairs. Climb the stairs all the way up. All the way up to the top level, and you get there, and you go to your convenience store. Welcome to 7-Eleven. How may I help you? Thank you. Do not make fun of my God. Purchase your stuff and get out. Thank you. Goodbye. Come again.
Oh, you're loving that poo.
Everybody loves poop.
You know, should we
Except the
call
Simpsons.
should we call the convenience store you know how they have vendomats and automats? I'm trying to create like a combination of the word problematic.
You have an
problematic. There you go.
you have an abundance of human labor. It's cheaper just to employ a person to do a thing than it is to get a robot.
We're gonna go to the problemat. Yeah, that's because if you're gonna have like a poo there, it has to be the problemat.
You know you don't have to whisper, right, Banter?
My voice carries, so I don't know how much Iris said at it.
So Ernest reminded you that you have people sleeping too.
No,
I have, my headset on, so don't worry about my
Okay,
end.
cool.
Worry about your end.
Yeah, that's what we're both doing. So
Oh, shit.
we're going to have to attempt to navigate the deadly currents of a post-consumer society's
I'm looking for one.
What are you looking for?
man.
Can't hear
Fucking
you.
cold meds.
What?
So I'm looking for one thing, and that thing is fucking cold meds.
Oh, dude, roll it or just type it up. Cold man.
Oh, okay. Medical aid.
can't
Yeah,
send
it's
it from-
$15. Get you a stack of 4. Up to a stack of 4, so it's $15 per -1 counter to whatever your problem is.
You know, I have a first aid
Oh
kit
wait,
back
you
in my
still have
supplies.
that. You still have that cold. Oh God, I forgot about that. Aren't you suffering the cold, Urist? Where you have like a -4 to everything you do that involves brain?
Oh
Mm.
no.
Hmm.
I had forgotten completely about that. Thanks for reminding me.
I had to until I got here and went, oh yeah, I was going to do the thing.
Well, we'll say conveniently that was taken care of ahead of time, so you got that
No,
for
fair
free.
enough. Yay.
All right. So anything else you would like, Urist?
However many people's in the clinics worth of food for 3 meals.
3 meals total, huh? Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jesus.
You want to get some pet food?
Yeah.
Or do you want to get a snack?
Do they not have like those gas station sandwiches?
Yeah, they do.
Sweet.
Are they hidden
That.
behind the counter as if it's like contraband?
Yes.
They're in a locked case with
Yeah.
cigarettes.
There's a 65% chance of availability for the warm snacks, which is like, the things that are like warm and fulfilling and make you feel like a human. And then there's the snacks that you get that are like the cheap packages of like Lunchables and beef jerky and chips and crackers and shit. That's a 75% chance of availability. So I need someone to roll a D100, which would be Banter.
Okay.
Roll under a 12. Yep, you got your choice of warm snacks and snacks. So basically, it's how much money do you want to spend, because each one of these is 1/3 of a meal. So it takes 9 servings of these, which would be $18 per day per person. That's $144, right? Or $96 if you do a nice mix.
I'll take that option.
All right.
I'll just inform everybody that they owe me.
So you're like chips, sandwich. Okay. All right. There's 3 full meals right here. Like, all right, the cold cuts and or hot dog or whatever. It's beef jerky and shit.
And then caffeine pills.
Wake me up pills. That's $15. How effective do you want them? You just pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. What it's going to do is it's going to subtract from whatever I say. Like you're picking up a whatever AEM from being too tired. You say, I negate that with these fucking caffeine pills.
How many caffeine pills per package?
Basically, you're buying it by dose.
Holy Jesus. How much are they?
15. Heavily regulated items. Sorry, sir, like bullets.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know they were selling combat stims at the 7-Eleven.
They take these and make combat stims out of them like they do morphine or methamphetamines.
I want 2 at 2.
2 at 2. So you get 2 doses at $30 each. That's $60.
Yeah. Add that together with the food.
Yep. So the guy literally looks at you like, hungry?
Me and everybody else.
All right,
Got a,
let's consider
got
that
a
done.
party going. How about that?
Sure. That's the only answer you're going to get. Sure.
He's just looking at me as I put down the camping backpack, pull it. Clearly been turned inside out and washed before.
Hey, he's
And
more
hung up
interested
to
that
dry.
you're not stealing shit.
And then, I fill everything into the bag. And,
Like you have a backpack full of food.
oh yeah. Well, a garbage bag full of food.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
A whatever full of food.
And, various beverages that people wanted.
Sure. And Banter? Oh, beverages.
Yes.
We go for beverages too?
The various caffeinated beverages.
Oh, right. We'll just-
What I can carry, and I'm very good at carrying.
You're very good at carrying. Banter, I was going to ask you, hey, did you notice that little souvenir that they had over here of the Neo Kowloon? It's got like a little cartoonish map, and it's got like things on it that people buy and talk positively about.
Huh.
Yeah. You see where I'm going with this? He's like, no.
Me as a character or me as the player?
Both.
You want me to draw something like that as the player?
No, I'm not asking you to draw anything. It's a novelty item. It's a souvenir.
He's basically saying there's a map that also contains links to Yelp reviews, is what I think he's saying.
You could say it like that, sure.
So that you can go, oh, this location has these bad Yelp reviews, so we're not going to go to that location, but we'll go to this one.
Yeah, but is it a smart item? Does it connectivity?
No. It's basically a souvenir you would take to show people back home.
Is this free, or does it require units?
Takes $10.
I see.
Well, I made 20 units, so I'll spend 10 and I'll make it a gift for the giant tiger.
Or you can make it a gift for the new rabbit girl. I mean, she's new to the area, right?
I don't owe her anything.
In fact, she's been costing all of us money so far.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going.
Except me. I guess I made money off of this so far. But
I don't know if she can. I don't know if she knows how to read, much or less this
Banter is like, or Banter's character, Banter's air droid is like, well, this is a ritual. I went here. I take this. I buy this. I give it to somebody.
Okay.
These are huge. These are strange
I'm going to make
exchanges.
another etiquette roll to see if I can determine with more accuracy what she does know and what she needs or what she thinks she needs and what's going on with her.
The rabbit girl?
Yeah.
She didn't make a success, so unfortunately that was the outcome of the die.
Yeah. Let me make a seduction roll to continue this effort.
You charm it out of her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
go
do
ahead.
that.
Go ahead.
How does that roll work? That's a different roll.
Same
Is
thing.
it?
Just 3d10.
Okay.
3d10, 1 for 1. Wow, that's 3 successes.
Yeah, all right. She's into ladies. That was my problem.
Well, I'll tell you this much. She's sexually indifferent.
Oh, that's fair. I don't care. Obviously not that indifferent because I warmed her up.
Literally, because you were her doctor.
That patient-doctor boundaries are...
She's very receiving
Suggestion.
to any conversation.
I rolled seduction and I'm being like that kind of friendly, but that doesn't necessarily mean it has to go to any fade to blacksmith.
No. That's why I took microwave suggestion, changed seduction to charm, because it made more sense. That's exactly what it is. You're charming her. You're like, hey.
Right. That's actually a good idea because seduction kind of implies a very specific end result when really it's just more about being charming.
Yeah. So anyway, you charm her well. She opens up to you as almost as equally as she opens up to Microwave. And I guess you could be privy to the fact that Microwave and the Maruden are going to go abscond into the outer area and enjoy a moment of luxury, fun, and city life.
Oh, well, make sure that she shows you her special rock.
But anyway, let me answer Ura's question real quick. Ura, do you have another question?
Oh, I was going to say, I wasn't really going to ask anything. I was more like, I have both social perception and empathy.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably find out quite a bit of that.
I did not, although I really needed both of those skills, I did not take them for very specific character reasons.
That's okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Because you're a harsh asshole sometimes.
Well, I'm also a sociopath, yeah.
That's why I named your character not the Crack Spider.
All right. I'm not the Crack Spider. It's a very different character, but yes, there are similarities.
So, Urist and Banter get food, and are you guys doing anything else out of your city adventure?
Try not to become a victim of said city.
Okay. So, Banter.
Yes.
Does that mean no pizza for me?
I don't know. Was that order?
Roll a d10 for me, please.
Well, I thought you could get it on the streets in Boston.
Oh, yeah, it's $2. Urist just picked shit up like that for you guys.
Okay.
Okay. 1d10, correct?
1d10, please, sir.
Let me hop over to here and do this right now.
Carrots are very high in sugar, and a lot of pet rabbits die because people just feed them carrots, and they're not very good for them. Little known fact.
No.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
That's why people rabbits die.
Probably need vegetarian food.
Well,
Fuck.
I didn't qualify it as vegetarian, not vegetarian. It's just food. You buy what you want.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Vegan only. You can only buy like this green goo that people sell.
Seaweed. All right. Banter, you and Urist start to exit the city, and a woman comes up to you out of nowhere. Hi! You guys look like you're actually from down below in the NK territory. You mind if I stop you for a moment? It'll only just take a moment. Hi, I'm Karen from Media
yes,
6.
we do.
She extends her hand to shake it.
I look at her hand for any.
Yeah, like wow, it's just like this. Just everyone has the same reaction where it's just like no one wants to say anything and no one wants to react.
That's true. Keep the random bits conversation typing for a moment, please.
Yeah, well, I'm just describing it. We're not
yeah.
going to respond, and she can just keep blathering at us.
That's fine. All right, so Banter, she extends her hand for a handshake, and she looks at you with a great big smile on her face, almost as if it's artificial. But anyway, her face has been permanently stapled to this.
Smile of my own. Hold on. Can I do social perception here and give her a big smile?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, thank you. Can I use 66 or 6010, or is it only 3d10?
Your social perception is a 3, right?
Yeah. I didn't know if I could use the stat on top. I'm so used to.
Oh, you can. You just have to roll it separately.
One success.
Okay, so you roll your 3d10 for your social.
All right. I don't know what splitting them up really accomplishes.
Rolling social has a 2-to-1 difficulty, and social perception is a 1-to-1. So that's why.
I got it. I'm sorry. Let me do this. Okay, so I did make one for the other one. Got it. Darn.
/3, no banter.
Yes, can. That's what I want to have happen. You're not going to stop me. All right. But Dicebot will.
Don't stop me now.
Que pasa?
Cool.
Nothing.
No.
You suck again, boy.
All right. You made your one success, though. You give her that smile. Yeah, she's a reporter. She's here for a Johnny on the spot interview, and she wants to talk to you.
Make sure you punch her. That's the renegade option.
Oh God. Or the third Android option. Clap your hand over mouth, grab under shoulder, and carry kicking and muffled to your next destination.
Wait, you're carrying the reporter kicking and muffled to your next destination?
She obviously wanted an interview, so we're going to have to give her.
Okay, so you're like, oh.
You need to tell her there's not enough cheeseburgers in Neo Kowloon. Because you're Marlon Brando.
I thought Marlon Rando, you jerk. Yeah, I don't know.
Arlen Brando. That's your name. Arlen Brando.
Continue saying.
So,
I'd rather you. Crap.
Urist. The extremely social and articulate android just picked up a media reporter and is taking her down to Neo Kowloon with him. Literally going to the stairs like...
Frabjous.
And she's kicking and screaming and muffled and trying to fight.
I covered her mouth.
Yeah,
Okay.
muffled. I said muffled. Urist?
As he walks past me on the stairs, I just kind of raise an eyebrow at him and say, I think that one might be a little too high profile for me to personally take off your hands, but I might know somebody.
I think you're with Microwave and the Bunny.
Oh, am I? Okay, I thought we were all together.
No, not together.
Okay, so there's like the eyebrow raise and then as he's getting closer to the stairs, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
she wanted an interview. It's correct.
Still holding the woman.
Oh.
she's like
I'm
muffled.
pretty sure.
Your character is basically Crichton from Red Dwarf, right? Like
a
he's
little bit
trying
more
really
abused
hard.
than that.
He's trying really hard to be a good human, but he's not. Like,
I'm pretty sure that she didn't mean on location.
Well, then you hold her.
Yes.
Here, I'll take the
I
food.
take her.
I was
and
probably
put her
carrying
down.
the food.
And I
I
look
put
at
her
and I say,
down.
I fucking dare you to follow him.
She's like, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good.
And then wander away.
I'm good. All right. No. Anything. Thank you. Charles,
I
yes.
wait.
Charles,
You're
yes, an android
like a
just
nice-
picked me up and tried to steal me. I swear to God, those
You're-
androids.
Eurus seems like a nice guy. He's worth interviewing, even if the android's crazy.
Yeah, well, she's traumatized and now is going to leave you guys
Oh.
alone.
She only got
Hilarious.
carried 10 feet.
I'm not that good a person. He's just laughing and laughing as they go back downstairs.
I don't get it. I mean, me as the player get it, but you know, Marlon does not. Marlon's just like, all right. I laugh too, but I laugh for all the wrong reasons.
Because you're confused. It's a very Peter Griffin laugh, right? Yeah.
All right, so you guys are on your way.
Brilliant.
You guys are on your way down the stairs, and there is this heavy sort of clumpy clump coming up the stairs. You get down a few floors, and the clumpy clump gets faster, and you're like, the hell?
Oh God! It's McDonald's.
And she and this individual gets up to you. It's a woman, and she has
Okay.
very heavy footsteps. But she gets up far enough, and she looks up at you two, and she goes, "That was easy." She goes, "Gentlemen, may I have your names, please?" She whips out a fan.
My name's Phil McCracken.
Oh God. I know who this is.
I'm Phil McCracken, and this is my associate, Brick Wall.
I'm going to look at the fan, and I'm going to roll triad. Triad.
Yeah, you don't need to roll it, Banter, but
Let's just say her favorite dish is yin yang fish.
and has nothing to do with the triads.
Hold on.
Really? She's got a fan. No,
I need to
I'm
type this one out because I can't speak loudly enough.
She's quite Victorian in dress.
I like how we're all
stance.
just misappropriating Japanese culture onto the triads.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey man, they all came from
Her
China
nice,
anyways.
heavy laced fan, her boots. Well, I wouldn't say boots. God, what kind of shoes are they called? You bet you Jade would know. She could chime in any second now. Anyway.
Tropical English boots.
Stiletto heels?
Not stilettos.
Describe.
Oh, come on.
Riding boots.
Standard female shoes of the area. They do not have terribly high heels, but they are very rounded. Had like very hard soles.
So the riding shoes have a specific name. It was
I think they just
pretty
make shoes.
Well, they're like a high heel with no heel, right? Like that's the
Kind of,
shoe.
sort of. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily a terribly high heel. It's like a 2-inch, maybe 1-inch heel.
It's like a pump, kind of.
No, it's a riding shoe. It's
riding.
okay.
Yeah, but they don't ride horses in China.
no. But she's also wearing Victoria clothing, which is a little out of place too.
Yeah, well, I mean, DSD. She's not a triad person.
We're in
This is
Kowloon.
Winston.
I don't give a shit. This is
We're
Kowloon.
just calling it Neo Kowloon because
Uh-huh.
of the way it's built.
Mhm.
Hold
She's
on.
asked for both you and Banter's names.
Don't tell her. Never just comply. She's not even an authority. Just lie to her.
I'm just
I mean, comply, but don't give her true information.
I'm just looking past this person and say, if you know enough to stop us, you already have our names.
I need to get the hell back downstairs so I can actually interact with the situation.
My friend's going to sneeze on you, and he may be catching. You need to bring him to quarantine immediately. Quarantine far from the safe and habitable upper levels.
Of the
Would
city.
you like to accompany us to quarantine? Let's all go together.
Oh my god.
He is Crichton. He is Crichton. He's so helpful.
Banter, you may roll social in an attempt to bluff your way out of this.
Okay.
Out of
I'm
what? Sexy time? In the
Oh,
bone
all
zone?
right. Oh, the easy button. Thanks, microwave. All right. Alrighty. Oh, fuck you, Kane. That thing convinced me to tell me everything about them.
Still 2-1, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2 successes.
Oh.
She retracts her hand, realizing that you're uninterested in having an appropriate conversation. She says, a little brutish, a little rude, and a little selfish. I've gotten word that the two of you may have been involved in the theft and some high-dollar cybernetics.
Prove it.
She looks at you. She looks down at you, not even across the bridge of her nose, but it's a little slightly intimidating, like, give
Also,
no
you
fucks.
did hear the response to the whole, like, little brutish blah, blah, blah.
Prove it.
No, it was, yep.
So you admitted to it, just flat out?
No. I admitted to being brutish.
Oh, okay. Right.
Et cetera. I admitted to being those descriptors.
Okay. She says, well, proof. Don't need proof. Ruffians like yourselves tend to flout themselves through our city block more often than they need be, and sometimes, when things are done that shouldn't be done, various levels of retribution must be given.
Are you the sheriff?
She gives you a slight nod. I said, offer yourselves. I'll allow you the chance to offer yourselves for penance, or I must be forced to forcibly take action against you.
Are you going to give us a bribe now?
I hope so, because she's asking for death.
I don't think she
Kill
is.
her. Just slice her throat
Why
open.
isn't she going to bribe us?
What kind of penance?
3 Hail Marys.
A little amused.
I'm
I'm not going to prison.
Well, we can take it on terms that you may understand, ass or cash.
I'd fuck her. Do it.
Actually, that's kind
of the cheap way out.
Exactly where Greg's brain goes is, I mean, you're not exactly my type, but...
Okay. Sure. I don't have a bribe handy, so let's go.
More or less, yeah.
That's why it's one of the options.
He's complying. He's not
That's
being
why
outright,
that's one of the options, because you might not have any money.
Exactly. Like, I don't exactly have any money on me. You're not exactly my type, but what's ass involved?
She gives you a pair of handcuffs.
I can do both.
Or reaches out with the pair of handcuffs, and he says, one arm at a time.
Oh.
No thanks. And at that point, I try to brush past her.
Oh.
Just punch her in the throat. She's a bitch.
Mm.
If I learned anything about cops from Cyberpunk 2020, it's that they don't matter.
And the rules are made up.
Yeah.
Rules are made up, and the results don't matter.
No, the rules are made up, and the cops don't matter.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes, that too.
There's no law. Law is a very non-existent thing in this game. Apparently not. Apparently you're believing the cops are real and have investigative powers in this game, but I refuse to believe it after the last game.
No, this is basically, it's not a real charge. You can't.
No, it's not. It's just her saying that.
You know, wandering up to me like, you don't even have a badge. And then he tries to go down the stairs.
Remember Banter and the other guys earlier?
No.
When Banter, did the uncomfortable leg up on the wall, brushing up against him and horrible grinding?
That was a different... That's happened twice so far.
So as you brush past her, she allows you to go up until a point. She turns around and puts her fists into the wall.
That's going to cause injury.
Well, to grab a stud and pull herself nice and close to Ur's character.
Oh, shit. Can I do the same thing to the other wall and meet her in the middle? Just punch through the wall and grab something inside of it?
If you both want to pull this closer into this weird brute embrace, you may.
That would be adorable.
Roll your hand to hand, Urist.
She's going to do the intimidating wall punch thing. I'm going to show her that I can do it better.
I
need to establish dominance somehow.
Are you guys both going to be arrested by the city services for risking...
In before hate
Is
sex.
the city services.
Yeah,
In before hate sex.
Oh, no.
In before fade to black, yeah.
What's your hand to hand, Urist? Or do you need me to look it up for you?
Hold on.
No, they're
I'm gonna
elected
pull it up.
officials, Microwave, which is a completely different area of public service.
She's not a city sheriff, you bobo head. She's a block sheriff.
This building is her domain.
Yeah, but it's basically like the superintendent, so who gives a shit?
Yeah, like she's the landlord.
Yeah,
this isn't
basically.
my building. What do I give a fuck? Like, it's not like it's gonna cancel my fucking license.
No.
There's no evidence.
No. She.
Hold on here, hand to hand.
Uh-huh.
Am I limited by my combat base?
Yes.
Okay. Can I add prowess or strength feat to this?
If you want to do more damage, yes.
To the wall?
Yes.
Brilliant. All right. Rolls his combat base. Just need to make sure of my combat base here. Just a second.
It's a lot of fucking fives. Like, we're rolling a lot of dice, and we're like, the results are unamazing.
The results are largely underwhelming.
So she goes in and puts her hand through the wall and grabs a support strut. You put your hand through a wall and grab a support strut, and you guys are pulling it over, and you realize that you just pulled the entire structure in upon yourselves.
Oh, boy.
And Banter's like watching as everything falls beneath him. He's like, wait, what? Banter, you're 2 stories down.
Anymore, bitch.
There's 2 stories down, and the entirety of the stairs just fell.
I'm carrying the food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
All
carrying, it's your job. You're carrying things.
Yeah, he should be fine. I'll deliver the
He's
food,
good.
then return for him.
Banter, you can't go down here. Though. You have to go take a detour. You'll find another way around.
I'll go through.
No, there's a hole.
I will make my way down. I'm good at climbing.
Okay, roll your athletics.
Okay, my 4. Yep, and it's
What
1
do
for
I
1.
need to roll?
Yep. You and I are going to go on a narrative spree.
Oh god, it is fade to black.
It is, but it's not hate sex
It's the next best thing.
necessarily.
3 successes came.
Banter's
4
like,
successes.
oh. Path impeded. Calculating new path. That way. He just jumps down.
Like fucking Google Maps, like
No, I just drop right the fuck down and make my way down.
Yeah.
You guys made more steps for me. It's the same direction.
He's
It's
like, oh, this is faster. Banter just starts jumping his way down. He's like, okay, floor 11. There we go. And Banter's on his way down. Okay, so Ernst, you and her are plummeting. And as you realize that you've just taken the stairwell out, she kind of changes. And she withdraws her hands from the wall, whips out her fan, and slaps you with it. With enough force to make you do a 360. And, well, I hope. Yeah, okay. So,
oh, Jesus. That's 2 10s.
yeah, it's 2 10s. All right, let's do 2 successes. I'm not going to give you the chance to dodge because this is free fall.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to know damage?
Yes, please.
Okay. Woof. All right, that's 34 points of damage. What is your EBE?
Hold on.
He's eating late night snackies.
Yeah, this is my supper.
Fair enough.
Ernst, your EBE is 9.
Thank you.
That's 25 points of damage, sir.
There we go. Out of 200.
Wonderful. All right, so so you record that on the right-hand side of the slash.
Which
That's
is
just-
backward, but yes.
No, it's frontwards because doing it the other way is stupid.
But I read right to left. Oh, wait, no, left to right.
Jesus, this is like
Sorry,
dyslexia
sorry.
battle.
I see the slashes as out of.
Oh, okay. So it should be 25
Talk
out of
or
200.
chew, not both, please.
Sorry.
All right, so
I am a thoroughly disgusting human being.
You
and I
are a
apologize
thoroughly
to the
disgusting
entire
human
rest
being.
of the group.
So you've got 5 points. So every 5 points, there's a +1 conscious check, +1 AEM. Your EBE is 9, so you absorb 5 of that out of your 9. So if you'll put AEM up there to counter, +5, or just the number 5, doesn't matter.
Okay, AEM is 5.
Mm-hmm. Now, your conscious check is 17. Now, that's 17 dice. I need you to make 5 successes. Well, wait, before we get to that, your break bone is 36. You were so lucky she did not break your face.
I am. Hold on here. If she knocks me out, I'm going to be real pissed.
I know, right? It's like, Ernest is down.
Can I spend willpower on this?
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. You have 11 successes.
Yes!
That's more than 5. So, you guys just lovingly embraced the stairwell, and you're falling down.
Yeah, and she slaps me.
Uh-huh.
And she's probably used to breaking necks with that, right?
Yeah.
He just comes back from it rubbing his cheek like, that was rude.
It's like you just have a conversation. It's rude. You do realize we're in free fall.
Well, yeah, I can't change that now, can I?
She says,
what am I going to do about that?
She says, after we hit the bottom, and if you live, I'm going to make you pay for this.
I don't even know how to fucking respond to that. I shrug and go, you know what? If we live, nah, you still get nothing out of me.
Shit. Goddamn assholes.
And then I'm going to go back up the stairs.
You know what? No, you know what, Ernest?
Yeah.
You could lovingly say, if we live, I'm walking away. Or something like that. Fuck you. Fuck this. No.
Essentially, yeah. No, if we live, I'm going back to what the fuck I was doing. Good luck.
Oh.
And then I'm going to brace the stairwell.
Holy fuck.
Or like a more sustained section of it.
Shit, this might kill you both.
Can I, pull us into a frame and brace it?
You may roll prowess to absorb some of this damage. Every 10 can help you absorb 10% of your EBE.
Shit. Okay.
You guys
have...
No. Oh, yes, you can spend willpower on this. You guys have just plummeted 19 floors.
Jesus Christ! Okay, well, people have done, worse than that. People have fallen out of airplanes and survived.
Oh, yes.
Granted, they were, essentially Ziploc baggies full of human goo, but they survived.
Oh.
I'm going to spend 2 willpower.
Uh-huh. And you're rolling prowess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll invite her to help me.
Honey, we're both on an express elevator to hell. If I die, I'm going to be so pissed. All right, you get +1 to your EBE now. You may also roll physical at a 2 for... Why is it physical? No, physical applies to that. You roll physical at 1-1 if you want to improve that.
Sweet!
Panther's just like, they're fucked. Bye.
You just jumped down the hole, too!
No, he climbed...
The Banter in Kane's head?
Climbed down.
Oh.
I had a controlled descent.
Yeah. I wonder what that's like.
Not this.
Slower.
Slower. Oh, Ernest, I don't want you to die, but I don't want you to live either.
Shane's having that whole... I gotta make my rule system work. It's gonna be the crucible of playtesting.
Whew. I mean, that's enough damage where limbs will explode off of his body.
Oh my god. What happened to him? Wow. I have the food.
Hey, 2 more successes. A total of 3 successes. So your
Is there anything else I can roll in addition to that?
Your EBE goes from 9 to 12.
Jesus Christ. And the 2 willpower.
And the 2 willpower. Okay, there's 2 more. So that's...
Oh, hey, I have
14.
breakfall.
Oh, shit.
Yes, you can add that.
Hot damn!
Are you just gonna fucking no-sell this landing?
You may or may not.
If you no-sell that landing...
2 10s.
Add a 9.
Add a 9. That is 3 more successes.
And 2 10s. You said something about 10% for 10s.
Yes, that's... We were at 14, 15... 15...
Oh, Jesus. Remind me never to grab wall studs in Neo Kowloon again. Only pipes. Those are on the outsides of buildings.
So your total EBE right now is technically at an 18. All
Which
right.
is absurd.
You're taking 216 points of damage.
Shit!
So you take a
Do
total
I
of
get to subtract from that?
you take a total of 198 points of damage.
I think I might still be dead.
No, you are technically dead, but you're not dead.
Hold on here. 239 out of 200.
You are a bag of goo.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait a minute, Urist.
Yeah. What?
Don't you have cyber limbs?
I do.
Doesn't he have a goddamn
Brace
fucking
yourself
bionic
with
companion?
those?
Yeah, that's what I did. I told you I was bracing myself.
Add their EBE into it.
That's 15.
Total of 15?
Yep.
It's 183.
I think I still might be dead.
How do you manage that?
By 9 points.
Oof, 9 points is not bad. So you've taken a total of 209 points of damage.
Jesus.
That's probably going to save you. Okay,
Oh wait, hold on now. Did she brace the frame too? I pulled her into it. Is she gonna roll anything?
you got some help here. Woo! She's got no willpower to spend, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I did spend 2. Margaret, I did spend 2.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Does she survive too?
Yes.
Oh my god, she just double explode those?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 tens. 7.
Oh my god. Oh my
4
god.
tens. So her EBE right now is an 18. Her total EBE is 5. Now you're pulling those together. What's your EBE, Urist?
Fuck, it was, you said 17 or 18?
Yes, you're at 18. She is at 25. Let's combine those
plus the 15.
EBEs. Let's combine those EBEs. No, not 15, Urist. 25.
But,
18 plus 25.
oh.
So
Yeah,
from
plus my
200,
cyberlinks, though. Those
we've already
plus
added
like
that.
13.
Already taken that into
Okay.
effect.
Cool.
So minus 209 for you. You're at 184.
I still breathe! 180 what?
184. Yeah, your cyber limbs will only help for you. Sorry. Her cyber limbs are at 6. She took 167 points of damage. So,
Is she alive?
yes.
Is she conscious?
You made 11 successes on conscious check, Urist.
Yeah. Is she conscious?
You need to make 36 successes on conscious check to stay awake.
I do?
Yes.
Fuck. I might be able to make that.
I know, right? She needs to make 30. She needs to make 33.
Oh, shit. Of course she's gonna be awake.
Come on, Urist, you guys are... Look, she is almost exactly like you in brute force. You two are mirrors of each other. You didn't know this, but you two are mirrors of each other, alright? Got
I'm
the
so glad that
same
I decided
combat
to-
base. Her conscious check is just like a couple of points higher than you.
Yeah, this is beautiful, though. I'm so glad I decided to attempt to assert dominance by wall punching harder. And probably killed hundreds of people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, just 6. She's not awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No.
Damn.
No. You need
I
to
would
make
need
33. She needs to make 26. I mean, fuck it.
I mean, I might as well roll. There's no point in not rolling.
Yeah.
I've played cards, but never tell me the odds.
Whew. Oh, well. So she just took 167 points of damage. You just took 184 points of damage. How many broken limbs do you have?
Hopefully not many. Jesus, those are expensive. Oh, you meant the non-cyber ones.
Oh my god. That is literally enough to make your limbs explode off of your body.
Holy shit. Wait, what did you roll? Where is this?
Where is what?
Oh, the damage. It was literally enough.
Yeah, your cybernetics took that, but they're smattered into pieces. You got no arms, you got no leg. Oh, if you have cyber legs, you got no arms, you got no. She's in the same boat. She's the exact same boat. You hit the ground, your pieces and parts gib everywhere that are cybernetic. You turn into bags of Jello, but you didn't get to 0. You're gonna live.
I have HP. I still breathe.
You're gonna live, but not well.
Oh god. I might be pooping in a bag, but I'll still live.
You might be pooping in a bag. Yeah, all of your cybernetics need to be repaired. All of your everything is fucked.
Good thing I know a good cyber doctor.
Yeah. So,
Sounds like I've got a guardian angel in the wings.
I don't want to be an asshole and leave you to die, but I really deliver the.
I gotta deliver this food. It's important. Woo!
I can't tell you any different, man.
No, but I'm not going to do it. Off the record, I wouldn't do that to you as a player, but I'm really thinking of, and I'm not going to make it a big deal, but in my mind, it's a huge struggle to figure it, but it's not really. That'd be lame as fuck to leave companion in arms fucked up. But that doesn't mean I can't do something properly salvage.